はい、皆様こんばんは。本日も始まりましたNomaLandのゲーム実況配信でございます。本日はね、ちょっとロケ停したためね、少し遅れましたんですけど、まあ、これが、バルダーズゲート前のね、平常運転じゃけれども、はい。で、そしてね、こちらも平常運転に戻った同時にね、チャンネルの成長もようやく、まあ、登録者数はね、ようやく減りましたみたいな感じですよね。はい、そこもマイナスになり始めました。ちょっと悲しいじゃけど、まあ、もう戻ったんですよね。もうちょっとね、少しはね、フィーバーの余熱を龍が如くまではね、持っていきたいんですけども、どうやら無理でしたな。なんかちょっと悲しいです。はい。まあでもこればかりは仕方ないのでね、好調であることを龍が如じゃなくて、ちょっとねバルダーズゲート少し好調になったんですけれども、まあこれでも、結果を受け入れましょうと。はい、そしてね、今、いわばシャトランドの上に来ましたんですよね。エレベーター乗ってここに来ました。両サイドはね、山道とエレベーターはね、両方ともイベントがあるので、両方ともイベントをこなして、で、ラストライドインは入りたいと思います。この場合は一番経験値もらえます。はい。そして入る前にはね、少し別のところにちょっと寄り道して、一つのクエストもね、起動したいと思います。
Like you want to say the magic words, like they're right on the tip of your lips.
素敵なサンドの通り。ああ、これはチェンジしましたね。翻訳。
I sure love it when they beg.
ちょっとね、翼の付け根ちょっと気持ち悪いんですよね。ピキシーではあるんですが、そんなにね、綺麗じゃないんですよね。
The animal never had a chance. The curse consumes everything it touches.
Stay together. Keep to the light. Stop! Who's there? All right, freak. Don't move.
永久バフの話でしたら、
Jonas, move in.
変態司祭のもの以外死亡には関係ないはず。初じゃけど、もしやね、アップデートで調整されたら、それは話は別になったんですが。でもそれ以外消えないはずだね。 技術エライも消えるんだ。これ初耳だ。
Follow my voice.
変態小さいものはね消えると分かるんですけれども、技術エライは初耳ですね。ここ配信の時はね見せてなかったんですよね。ちょっと流します。
Harpers, you heard the man. To arms!
うわー、なんで主人公なんでいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいや。
You. Harper.
Just like old times. Time to move.
あとは上でサポートね。
Will ascend
Survival is all that matters.
to focus.
もう買ったばかりのコントローラーね、もうすぐ壊れそうですよね。まあ振動のせいでね何回落ちたんですので、それのせいでね多分ちょっと不具合だな。なんで消えるんだよもうちょっとおかしいでしょ。まあええわ。あと移動は後にしましょうか。
Still on my feet.
Time to strike. You bow or you break. My faith will protect me. Swear
What the fuck? 届かない。Oh, motherfucker.
Need to act fast.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Die, motherfucker.
Need to stay focused.
わあ、ヨーナスめっちゃ強いな。NPC 一応軒並み強くなったはずじゃけど、ああ、なるほどね。ベースは味方 NPC なのでね、弱いんですよね。ひでえな。
Time to strike.
Another fight. Let's go. One down, millions live.
Make every strike count! Finish them off! Jonas, no! What are you doing?
I'm ready. Got to move.
目標が遠すぎ、んなわけあるか。
I know what to do.
プリケツシャトハン。
There's blood in the air.
Victory awaits. On the move.
まあ正直ここヨーナス死ぬしかないんですけどね。さっき命中したのになんで移動力足りないんだ。
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
ここノックアウトしたらどうなる？あ、でもできない。じゃあさよならだ。
Well done. Now we've got to move. I know a safe place. Keep your torch high. If you step into the shadows, you'll be felled in a heartbeat. Remember, Harpers, move out!
あれ、ヨナスの遺体回収してないの？ああ、そっか。でもこれちょっと後にします。
This place is protected. Must be the refuge the Harpers spoke of.
They did not meet a pleasant end.
メムノス、ゼフ、まあやり直し結構あるよ。わしだってこの3週目ね、やり直しがありましたね。特に展開ね。イカロン、お前ら誰だみたいな感じですよね。はい、ちょっと待って。建物はどこだ？この付近にありますね。
Looks like an ambush. What's that?
魔法で対処しましょう。シャドウハードちょっと避けてもらおう。
This place. There's a power if you're sure. Fine.
Do you feel that? I've never felt so cold.
カーラクママ。
This place will swallow us whole if we let it. Stick close to Mama K.
ママ K ね。カーラクママはママ K ですね。
Oh, hi.
Yes! We need to go find Damon. I'm good.
でもそれ後にします。うん。ちょっと後にします。
Hold close to the light and keep the...
Oh, hi.
I've never seen such a concentration of shadow magic. We must forge on, but
It is the very followers of Mystra, those who call on the true weave. Mystra's domain is the weave, and these shadows were drawn from... Mystra cannot destroy it, even if she wishes to. Now, I think it's time we moved on to lighter subjects. With...
あ、お前じゃない、ウィルだ。
Go ahead. I'm listening. I question the wisdom of that decision. I'll be here in the mean.
ウィルならば呼吸系でね、回復できるので、それでいいと思う。
Well met. That's the spirit.
あー、ちょっと、カーラクも持っていこうか。
I sought to reach a Githyanki creche and be rid of these. Are you sure that's the best course? Confirmed.
ママケイ。
What are you thinking about? Aces.
All right.
ここ先に来ないと、多分ね、一つのミッションはね、ミッションというより、クエストはね、ちょっと起動できないですね。まあ、めんどいと言っちゃめんどいです。
Waiting with bated breath.
あーくそ。
Breathe quiet. Move with care.
カーラクも遠距離型なんで、上を表示しましょうか。
Let's not get caught off guard.
OK、この縁ならば完璧じゃない？じゃあウィールの範囲攻撃で幕を開けよう。最大2名しかできなさそうじゃん。
I can be subtle sometimes. Really? Now?
そうそう、驚け驚け、もっと驚け。なんで驚いたのに。しかもパイク戻ってこない。やっぱ不具合多いな。戻ってこないね。こうなると戻ってこれないんだ。わっていうかダイスふざけんじゃねえよ。ダイスふざけてるね。イニシアブ6なので毎回1しかロールしてないんですね。だから1はやめろ。しかも連続1もっとやめろ。いや、もう固定になったな。しゃあない、今回は近距離攻撃でいくか。これはマジひどいわ。なんじゃこりゃ。 一番奥のあいつ優先ね。はいはいはいはい。
I've missed this. Don't linger.
ああ、こいつ多分ね、8をロールしましたね。ひどいです。
Time for a cuddle.
HP88 もあるんだ。
Incoming.
これじゃあちょっと本気でやらないと。
Go on.
No choice but to keep going.
まあどうせあと国消しますのでいいや、全部出し切ります。96ね。 またかよ。
Outmaneuver them. They see me.
What? Miss!
Gods, it's hot in here. My little trick.
また残り1回。うわ
Behold, the dance of death.
絶対ミスるんですよね。もう他のミス許すんじゃけど、これはさすがにね、やりすぎなんだよな。
Can't even catch my breath.
厄介なところにジャンプしましたね。
Victor's path.
Hungry for the slaughter. Something different.
いやいやいや、痛すぎるんだろ。ミス。
Fuck yes.
だからミスって何なんだよ、ミス。もうミスは許さん。戦略がめんどくさいな。ミスミスミスミスで、敵のダイスをね、最大値連発。しつこいんだよ、お前はよ。
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Well, hello. A crooked touch.
これはね、ラストライトイン最後の光入る前にね、先に取っちゃわないと多分クエスト消えると思うんですね。この間はもう支援できない。殺したからな。ああ、ローブいらん、ローブいらん。 これからちょっとイベントですからね、身を極めようか。消えたバックパック。
Looks empty.
ここ近くにナイトオーキッドがあるはずじゃけど、どこだ。まあいいや、ナイトオーキッド後で探そう。
No shadows here. Something must be keeping it at bay.
You there! Step forward and keep your... Easy! He's with me. Come. Jahira!
Hello. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know...
結構若くなりましたね。
It's that it knows its own kind. You should never have come here, true soul.
あれ、あの生物死んではいないね。
Stop! What are you doing? He's the one who saved us!
He's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved two of my friends. One from a harpy and one from a mad druid with a snake. Didn't make a fuss about thieving either. I pretty much trust him with my life.
A true soul with a mind of his own?
How is that possible?
あ、死んだ死んだ。
What in the hells is that thing? Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt. Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here? You're just in time for happy hour.
Happy
Just
hour.
food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard. Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for. Around here, right?
It's for a good cause.
Aye. Our asses.
まとなダークヒーロー。ダークかな。はい、そしてこんばんはです。ダークアージではあるんじゃけれども。
See any movement up there?
Too dark to tell.
I bet they're close. Yeah. There's more where that came from.
Wish we had stone or steel.
I wish we had a bloody army. How's the barricade coming along?
It ain't pretty, but it can take a beating.
It'll need to. Cleric's magic won't hold out the darkness forever.
Chinese ちょっとレイゼルのインスピレーション一つ消えましたな。
God's blood, this is heavy.
It's for a good cause.
Aye. Our asses.
シャドウハードを持ち出す必要があるね。
See any movement out there?
Too dark to tell.
I bet they're close. Watching us. Yeah. There's more where that came from.
Wish we had stone or steel.
I wish we had a bloody army.
じゃあどうしようかな。カーラクちょっと話したら少し下ろしましょうか。
Oh my god, soldier. That's Jahira. The Jahira. Don't you know the whole story? Years ago, over a century, Jahira was part of a group that saved Baldur. My mum used to tell us stories about them. The legends who... I've told myself those stories 1,000 times since.
これは1510年ぐらい前の話です。あ、1000じゃない。150年ぐらい前。
Some outer city can't believe she wants to talk to us about working together. What a day!
What a day!
Hey, it's Alan. Let's say hi.
The ox from the grove. How in the hell did it make it all the way here? Karlak! I thought...
Off the anvil into the...
Before you run off into the... Well, two things. Good news, and I only need one more piece of
Touch me!
Exactly!
Oh my god.
Hang on!
It'll kick.
Karlak!
Let's move!
At least let me show you where to look. I'm not sure the infernal iron...
Hear that? This is so exciting.
Hmm, でも先に装備もらおうね。
Hey! That's close enough. Give it a rest, Alfred. We need all the goddamned help we can get. Rescue party.
Not that you'll give a triple shot down. Bastards torched the pigsty we was...
The Absolute's taken him then. No question about it.
See?
Yeah. If you're serious, go talk to his aide.
Come on.
Guess you need to be a goddamned counselor.
Hmm, ここの構成一旦カーラクを下ろしますね。
Speak your mind. It is done. You know, I've been catching my full right?
Better than nothing.
Speak your mind. Are you sure that's the best course of... Confirm.
Karlakの鉄ちょっと待ってもらおうか。
Oh, come on. You don't... Oh, fine.
Free as you are, this is no time for a nap.
He was joking this morning. Jonas and me. He was always joking. Said it was good for morale, but he just liked seeing people laugh. He was a good harper. A good friend. Yes, I'd like that. I don't know what to say. He always took such good care of this. I'll do the same. For him. I should thank you. Take this. I think I need some time by myself now.
Ah, そうか。剣を渡したら金もらえたんですよね。ここちょっとメンバーチェンジしてゲール出します。NO!
He was joking this morning. Jonas and me. He was a good harper. We were, I thought, too late now. I don't know. I'm sorry.
あれ、剣を渡すイベントどうなってんだ？ていうか分からなかったよ、もう。ヨナスの剣ね。 これじゃない？
He was joking this morning. Jonas, I mean, he was always he was a good harper. Yes, he always took such good care. I think I need some.
ちょっとね、こまめにセーブしとかないとね、怖い。Oh my god。はい、こんばんはです。
Well, my day just improved.
If you're sure. Fine.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
やろうばかりのパーティーになっちゃったよ。
Don't wander far. We need to talk.
Look, you're welcome and all.
あれ？
Look,
またか。
Shadows lurking.
And if you find any interesting materials in need of, when I can sense, if you find it, bring it to me. I'll make something. Some of us had. As for me, I would say I enjoyed my.
この格好でもう一日持たすか。 明日からヘルダスクだな。AC1 つ減らすんですけれども。仕方ない。ここから1個のハードセーブして、注意深くやっていきましょう。もう一つ、もうすでに一つね、消えましたからな。
Last night's best bargains right here.
Don't wander far. We need to talk.
ここからが大事。
Please. To your very good health.
You perceive a faint hint of cloth grass, a herb that is said to elicit the truth. Jahira smiles at you knowingly.
It doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering. You don't know what you're missing. Well over a century old. Still not quite so sure of people tend to lose more than just flavor. There's an air about you. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it? Just answer the question.
インスピレーションは飲む方がいいんかもしれないですよね。
Just answer the question. And you're certain you will continue to resist? Good. I have every reason to be cautious. The cult of the Absolute is spreading. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago. General Gadrick Thorn. Remember that name. He's the leader of the Absolutists. He was a Sharan once, but he's returned. We met him on the road here. Commanding, he healed right in front of me, and Chase, you are that hope. The light is rather protected by your artifact. Find out what it is that... Once Gadrick is without his shield, the sword. Together, we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight. Without a cure for your infection, your days are...
お前のいつもわずかだ。
I promise I will do any cures, whatever magic Gadrick's using. Until then, before you go, you're not our only secret. Isabel. She cast the moon shield around the... She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
いやでもウィールがないな。
trinkets and doodahs.
まあこれは知らない。もういいや。
Last night's best bargains right here.
これはおかしいな。
The shadows haven't consumed you. Good.
Cite in her book, good book.
Patrols report more activity in You're all right. Thank goodness. I was worried they'd got you too. Wait. We were ambushed out in they lined us up like dogs. Maybe that's why they took his eyes first. Then his tongue. Roland of all. He said he stayed in the grove because of you. And I'm damn glad of it. Without him, well, none of us would be here. Yes. Cal and Leo were dragged away. How do you do it? How do you keep going? You make it sound so easy. You've done so much for us already. If they're not dead, they're in Moonrise. And gods have mercy on anyone in that hell's pit. Thank you. Just be careful up there.
まあこのインスピレーションはね、いつ投稿するのかちょっとわからんですね。あとイサベラに会ったらね、ドンバチになるので、ちょっとね話し合おう。いろんな人と。
Ah, you found your way. Good. I thought I'd scout ahead. Check for shades. There's a recipe, that is, if you're still going to help Wulbren and the others. In that case, a new type of smoke powder. You'll need it. You'll need it if you're going to get into Moonrise Towers and help. You'll need it if you're going to save Wulbren.
そこまで強調するんか。
Let's call a thing a thing. A deep gnome won't get far. You, on the other hand, have... I'll do my part, according to... The brilliant retort will aid you. Thus, I will... Unless you've got access to a 300... But that's for... You, some of us...
モールはね、ランスボードしないな。ボンジャまだいます？ボンジャまだいたらね、ちょっと確認したいんですけれども、モル、私はね、2周目、3周目、モルはね、ランスボードしてないんですよね。そこに立ってるんですよ。で、1周目の時はね、ここに座って、ラファエルと、呼んだ。ボンジャのところのモールはね、ラファエルとランスボードしてました。チェイス。私、1周目の時はね、ちゃんとチェイスしてましたんですよ。でも2、3周目の時はね、チェイスしてないんですよね。
Look, you're welcome and all, but Look, you're welcome and all, but I got to chat with bigger fish. Later.
Check it out. We've gone legitimate, and Mole put me in
いや、
charge.
俺のところなぜチェイスしてないんですよね。しかも話すときはね、ちゃんと別のセリフもね、用意してるんですよ。一体どういうフラグなんだろうな。友達全員救出したらそうなるんだな。そうなのかな。
What does it look like? Maul gave it to me and said I shouldn't let it go to just any old Jackaday. I mean, maybe. I guess it is kind of old. Here. Birds of a feather. Last night's best bargains, right? In the market for something special? I'm alive, ain't I? What's not to like? Pleasure doing business. What can I get you?
このブーツが必要ですね。誰に渡そうかな。
Pleasure doing. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Have a load on my mind.
カーラクか、アスタリオン持ってきたらこうなるんかな。
It's good to see you again. I'd ask if you've made any progress with your little problem, but the telltale twitching of your eye is answer enough.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Yes, until Jahira gives me reason to think otherwise.
Last night's best bargains right here.
うーん、バクというのはね、もうあるんじゃけど、多分違うね。なぜかというと、ちゃんとはね、セリフもあるので。
Have a gander at the finest stock.
Maybe not, Mum.
Until then, keep watch, keep wary. I need your senses sharp.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
「多分ね、スリーについての話じゃないかな。こいつ、スリーをね、についてちょっと避難したらチェイスする。避難しないならばチェイスしない。その可能性あるな。俺1周目の時に避難しましたからな。ちょっとみんなの装備をね、確認しとこう。 もうハルシン入るんだ。もうハルシン入るんだ。うわ。じゃあちょっと話聞こうか。まだ NPC かと思ったよ。
A shadow curse. But with the Oak Father's blessing, we may soon see it. This land is more than just. But since the curse was unleashed. But if we can find him, I can't. A living witch. Don't worry. If you find something, you will know it. It's not easy. You've shared your fire with me, your company. A small pocket of light against the darkness. You're too modest by far. More good has been done since I met you than in 100 years before. Yes, forgive me. Sometimes I...
でもまだ参加できないんですよね。入れることはできないんですけど、一応もう仲間としてカウントしてるんですよね。ほうほうほう。ちょっとね、新発見多いな。カーラクのジャンプ 1.5 メートルもういいや。うん。ちょっと必要なものを先に買っちゃおう。
This vessel is at thy disposal. This soul.
なるべくはね、レベル8の方がね、お得じゃけど、まあ、しゃあない。
Jahira wants to know about supplies.
Stock up while you can. I only hope I've brought enough to see us through. Cheeky.
これね、なんと全員分あるんですよ。
If you're all right by Jahira, you're all right by me.
43%少ないな、やっぱり。レベル1、やはりこれゲールだな。そして高い。43% も高い。これは、まあ、コレクションなんでね、今はすぐ必要はない。これはあるかもしれないね。マジかよ。技としては最悪だな。どうしよう。でもプラス2の武器はね、ちょっと欲しいと言っちゃ欲しいですね。すと、これはあんまいらないな。あ、これいるな。あとこのマントもいるね。わあ、高い高い高いよ。まあでも買えないものじゃないね。斧はちょっとセーブしとこうか。ムーンライスタワーにいたらね、まあ蚊も多いのでねそこでやっちゃおう。牽制はいいんじゃけど、今使える人あんまいないので、プラスに武器ないね。 全部高いな。弓買ったら誰に渡そう。まあミンサラ用ですね。じゃあまずミンサラ用後にします。レベルアップしたらね、割引増えるはず。
Need anything?
これはあとカーラクだな。でも投げ武器じゃないんですよね。投げれるやつがあったらもっといいのにな。まずこれだけ買っちゃおう。
I'll be here if you need anything. What a day.
二刀流の手か。いや、そこちょっとセーブします。すぐ使うじゃないです。まずすぐ使うものをね、買っちゃいます。
If you're all right by Jahira, you're all right by me.
まあすぐ使うならばその斧だな。あとこの盾ね、ゲールに渡すとね、めっちゃ恐ろしくなるんですよ。マチクミサイルと合わせて。がすぐと言っちゃ違うんだな。あんまり枯渇しないのでね。他になんか特に能力ない。あとプラスに武器はな、これさすがカーラクには今すぐ欲しいです。これはアスタリオン用じゃけど、ちょっと調整してから、ミンサラ入って調整が入ってからもう遅くないと。レベル1の枠そこまでまだ足りてなくないので、これちょっとパスしようか。これプラス1だもんな。でもね、技が優秀なんですよ、この技。いやいいや、剣でいく。あの技本当に優秀です。じゃあ買うものになったらこの服だけか。
Take care now.
まあ実は大量なね、売るような装備はね、溜め込んでるので、
despite everything. Wish we had stone.
やろうとしたらいつでもねいけるんですよ。
I wish we had a bloody army.
OK、 ちょっと次の戦闘のために誰を出そうか。いや、このメンバーでいいかな。アスタリオンを避けて誰に出すか。アスタリオンは次の戦闘であんまりね得意じゃないんで。
What can I do for you, my friend?
どこかよ、もう悩みに悩んでねつまつきすぎるんですよ。でもね、ちゃんと全員のね装備を調整するのはね、まあ楽しいじゃ楽しいですよね。それぞれの見せ場をね作るのは面白いんですよ。ああ、ヘルタスク明日からか。せっかくなんでね、この配色もう少し。ああ、忘れたよ。もう一つ買うべきものが。もう2つか。うわ、出費でかいんじゃけど、まあ大量なね販売用のものがね溜め込んでるのであまり心配しないです。
If you're all right by Jahira, you're all right by me.
マント。
Take care now.
そしてマーティスからブーツね。それはそれもカーラクよね。
Check it out. We've gone legitimate, and Mole put me in charge. What do you need? Pleasure.
傭兵のバード本当に売買担当です。そのために雇ったんですよね。でもジャヘラ入ったらジャヘラがバードになって、でこの子がねソーサラになるんですよ。ソーサラめっちゃ楽しいんですね。
This vessel is at thy disposal. Do what thou wilt.
蒸気船には弱いんですけど、一戦一戦の瞬間風速はね多分ゲームの中で最大じゃないかな。
Thou art.
Hey, good looking.
Hey, good looking.
I've got a long road ahead.
Don't burn yourself.
じゃあジャンプブーツ誰に渡す？じゃあジャンプブーツウィルだな。 壊れたムーンランタン多いな。まず戻すね。これアスタリオンに渡す方がいいかもな。うまく利用すればアスタリオンはね、もう連続身を隠すことができるのでね、スニークアタッカーとしては一番使いやすいんじゃないかな。
Let's get going.
次だよ次。後期ダメージ与えると
What's next?
ああ、じゃあこれレゼールだな。こういう装備調整はね、もともと配信外でやるべきですんですけれども、でももうちょうどこのタイミングに入ったのでね、仕方ない。うん、意外と似合うね。まず、まあこれでいこう。知らない。ちょっと色調整する時間はね、あまりないのでね。外見だけ変更します。2周目の時とのね、違う装備着てるんですけれども、まあ正直ビギニアーマーの方が好きじゃけどな。
What's the story?
それでも14だけか。しゃあないか。 ないよりはマシ。幾分はね。
No one's stopped me yet.
OK、だいたいこんな感じかな。じゃあちょっとレーゼル外します。
Speak your mind. Are you sure that's the best? Confirmed.
レーゼルちょっと消耗しましたのでね、カーラクでいきます。熱の秘術ね。あ、火ダメージ当てるたびにか。これはちょっと使いところあるかもな。あ、これはガンドレの大使ね。今しばらく使わないかな。OK、こんくらいかな。じゃあイサベラ会いに行きます。ああ、やっと進めるんだ。
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stuff. Look, you're well.
モールドはチェイスできないんですけど、お、ラファエルの HP865 に増えたよ。666から865。200ぐらい増えましたね。ちょっとここあっさりを持ってくるわ。うわー、めんどくさー。もうあいつとできないしな。何せイサベラと会うと誘拐が発生しますので、モール消えます。
It's good to see you again. I'd ask if you've made any progress with your little problem. You wound me. I can mend it. They're not the only ones ripe for temptation, you know. My last contract here fed me for death. At times I wonder if some other fiend swapped out your tongue. I never surrender knowledge for free. Ketheric Thorm, proud father, Man, now who would possibly? If you want to know more, but the time for quibbling over. Not with you, at least.
I do.
A proposal? If you're
This is serious business. My old, well, a long time ago.
Oh, such. It's something very important to your master. But of course, you'll have to do...
You'll...
Don't worry, I'm motivated to...
Look, you're...
まあもうチェンジするのもめんどくさいし、しばらくこんな感じでいくか。
Is to do nothing. He still won't speak. Just keeps going with the blood.
Nothing of use on his part.
His original writ of duty.
He must know something.
Florent.
Hells. I know that voice. Well,
The Hells have had their...
ye gods. We believe the cultists have taken your father to Moonrise Towers. I don't suppose you found a way in? I trust you will do everything you can to free the Duke. But in the Council sent a... I'll request that Lord Gortash send some of them to aid in the fight.
Holy shit. That's my old boss. The guy who sold me to Zariel.
Gortash, as in Enver Gortash.
A lot's changed since you left Baldur's Gate, Will. Gortash has gained considerable influence since then. The Steel Watch are the future of warfare.
つまり
Gondian
ロボット
automatons that
Robot
get sent into battle. Lord Gortash had only completed work with the Steel Watch at our back. I'll do my best, but there's every chance I'll falter. Don't count on me and assume no aid is coming. Work with Jaheira. Farewell. The journey back to Baldur.
So Gortash is a You already know the story. I was Gortash's bodyguard, loyal as they come, when he made the This is the kind of man who gets a title. Authority. No. But they always seem to get it.
My...
続きはここだな。
Heard you're meant to be heading toward the towers. A good soldier knows when he isn't the man. If you find us a way into the towers, we'll be there, shield to shield. Until then...
お前来ないんだろ。あ、来た来た。そういえば来たな。いや、燃える剣は来てないね。お前ら来てないんじゃん。
The shadows haven't consumed you. The shadows haven't consumed you. Then speak. They have me slaying gods, or laying with. You'll have to sing that one for. We fight, we die, and we just hope that when our no need to help me root out this cult. The shadows haven't consumed you. Then speak. The same way Hopper's. We sent an agent to infiltrate until that same agent returned. From there, I made some inquiries of, and so I gathered my Harpers and came to this. Thought you'd be 10 yards tall, though.
Sereth, Scout. Seems we missed one another at the grove. A pity. You pulled them from one death trap, only for me to land them in this one. Aye. Not a battle she's likely to put to song. They were toying with us. Those of us who cut free just kept running till we found this place. The others... Maybe the cult got them. Maybe the curse. I did. Maybe you'd have been the one to save it, or maybe you'd be missing. Along.
怒られた。イサベラと話す前にはね、いろいろとやっちゃいましょう。じゃないとね、消失しますからね。
They were toying with us. Those of us who cut free just kept running till we found this place. Zevlor had hope. It didn't save it, but... Nice to see a friendly...
You're heading into the towers, are you?
An extra blade?
We're discussing
Flame color. That's your name, isn't it? We need you, sir. We found him out in the shadows.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's...
Really? Could you bring him here? You hear me, don't you, sir? A century locked, but you're not alone, sir. We're here with you. If you know how to get through to him, don't hesitate.
The patient is physically well, but...
He's been in the Shadowfell. All memories will have been stripped away. We need to remind him who he is. Some personal effects, maybe?
ちょっと、装備間違えましたね。まあ、しゃあない。もう、このまま進むしかない。
He's been in the Shadowfell. All memories will have been stripped away. We need to remind him who he is. He's been in the Shadowfell. All memories will have been stripped away. We need to remind...
His fingertips sport calluses and toughened skin, as if from man...
This was in his pocket. He doesn't seem to have any reaction to it now. If he does, he isn't sane.
Fearsome black and red. We are living, not dead. Two of us safe to the end.
So he was at the House of Healing. Wonder what he found.
Premium trinkets and doodads. This place.
次の戦いでね、ただ勝つだけでなく、全員をね、生存を目指すので、厳しい戦いではありますね。
There's another...
Jahira said...
Jahira didn't save your ragged little tail from the cultists. Cute. She can leave out the part where my brother... If you hadn't filled their heads with all that self-righteous heroic crap at the Grove, none of this would have happened. Oh, I will. You go save the...
やっぱりマットのその表示はね、絶対正しいわけではないんですね。何せアップデートあるから、もともと高感度時変動があるかもしれないんですけれど、今はもうないんですね。
If you hadn't filled their heads with all that self-righteous... Sorry, I won't bring them back. You go save the world.
I tried telling... If this is about Roland, go away! He acts like he wished we weren't here. Like he wished he hadn't saved us. Right? He went through 3, but it was for his own good. He can barely stand up yeah. Anyway, it's his loss. I thanked him. I was gonna give it to Roland so he could learn new spells, you know? Beats drinking till he forgets the ones he knows. It's for Roland. Guess you can have it then. Anyway...
正直この本はね、なんもないんですよ。OK、一応大事なものはね、
I was hoping you'd come to chat. What do you need? Difficult to say. A fellow servant of the Night Singer would surely be an ally to me under most circumstances.
まあ今はまあ来るんですよね。スノーバーストね、これはソーサラー用です。OK、会いに行こうか。じゃあアスタリオン避けます。まあちゃんとねゲームのルールにのっとって戦いたいね。
Darling, I'm hurt. Well,
ここなんかボロボロだな。うほ、閉じ込まれた。あ、いやアサリオンはそこでうまい子してる。 実はイサベラのね、着てる装備めっちゃ高級なんですよ。殺してもらうのもね、ありと言っちゃありですね。
The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you. We've been waiting, hoping against hope, for someone like you. Free from the absolute... It's almost too good to be true. Let me guess. Jaheira sent you...
The blessing falls uneasily over you.
Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser of... But there are places the cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though. I don't know how. The Harpers are trying to...
Selûnite magic. Dark Lady, forgive me.
Good nose. Like a nasty little terrier. Well, if I'd realized, I'd have spared the theatrics. In that case, you should be able to navigate the path straight to your target. That's good. I wish you luck. The very best of it. Ketherick is a frightening man. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to...
Hello, Isabel.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketherick himself.
He's a flaming fist. Or was.
And I thank you for your hospital. True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketherick, alive.
A haunting face swims into your mind's eye.
What's going on? If you have something to say, say it.
幸いアスタリオンいない。イエイ。
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all. Your treachery will be punished.
Haha.
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketherick will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has. Time to go, Isabel.
またセーブ失敗か。
Moon Maiden, guide my hand.
With Isabel dead, the whole sanctuary will be flooded with blood.
Come along, Isabel.
Isabel. あいつ何やってんだ。そしてまたかよ。また主人公のダイスが死んでる。もうやめてよねマジで。でどうすりゃいいんだ。ちょっとこれやり直しじゃけど、いやみんな外いすぎだろ。救援できないねこれじゃ。 さてどうすりゃいいんだ。
The pride of the gate.
よし、こんな感じ配置します。そうなんだろうな。
I didn't realize I had the true soul who's going to save us all. We've been free. It's
The blessing falls on.
it'll make you. But there are the cultists are able to traverse even the deepest. While you're busy in the
Marcus!
I've been blessed. True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Kether, alive.
A haunting.
What's going on? If you have something to say,
Pathetic.
the absolute. You can't believe.
Time to go.
With Isabel.
Come along, Isabel.
OK、 これでいく。あと下のやつらドアで救うんだよな。全部で6匹多いな。22でいきます。
This is my time.
なぜかこいつ絶対最終、多分奇襲のせいじゃないかな。13だけなのにな。これか。野生の直感ね。だから早いんだ。マジクソ。What the fuck?能力判定値がフリーになるだけですよね。いや、それ使うよりはね。
Well, so much for peace.
「 ここをはっきり言うとね、前段命中しないとダメなんだよ。選択肢がない。はい、80% の2連ミス。まあ、どれくらいのイカ様はね、もうわかるんでしょう。通常の確率考えるとね、連続2発 80% 連続ミスは、ね、ありえないんですよね。うわ、16のくせにな。まあでもそりゃ確かにまた成功。まあレトロゲームはね意外と多いんですよね、そういうの。
Time for some bloody work. Light on my feet.
Got to concentrate.
– 複数はできないんだな。じゃあええよ。これはあんだらの自己責任だからな。 あとはもう到達できないね。じゃあここで退治しましょうか。
This is my time.
ウィールもまずカーラかな。 ゲームマーチャーはひどいもん。おーおーおー、やってたね脱衣。よし、ウィールとカーラクここ交渉取ったよね。ガンガン打ちましょうか。なめんじゃねえぞ。まだあるんだよ。ミスミス当然許せないよな。ある程度のねミスならば、許せるんですけど、さすがにこのままになるとはねないわ。いやまあいいや、3対1、3分の2。ひどいであることも変わりないんですけど、ある程度のミスはねまあ許せるんですよ。
You'll make excellent fertilizer. Your parents will be paid now.
Where do I go from here?
イサペラ何やってんだよ、もうバカなの？イサペラバカなの？ 95% 3連ありますよ。もう宝くじ当てていい確率ですよ、マジで。意味不明すぎるんだ。
With haste.
あそこ多分到達できないな。うん、それな。まず成功失敗はね、判定してからやるんですよ。ティンキースバロボと同じですよね。先に成功失敗の判定してから通常判定。マジクソです。セービングスローね。意図力足りないだともう笑うしかない。さすがに外出るのは難しいな。
There's an illicit parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
Let's just go already. But we don't even know the way to Moonrise. That's why we should leave now.
On my mind. Well, in him.
じゃあヘラのアイスストームね。
Isabel, are you all right? I'm fine. Marcus has been with us since the start. And that was no random attack. But they don't know about you. Kedrick will strike again. Discover the source of his involvement.
We're in more danger than I knew. If something happens to me, everyone in this inn is dead. Like that. Why does a man like him do... I can understand what... As for what... Now that we have you, I hope I won't have to. No mercy.
ちなみにね、ちょっと一つ試したいことがあるんですよ。こいつをノックアウトして、奪うことは可能ですかね。装備をね。
Every scrap of...
On with you. Unless you want to come back to a gaggle of shadow-cursed harpers. And yet, you hesitate.
これはダークアージのね。
She doesn't believe you will do it. You can see she wants to believe.
You aren't the first to threaten me. But I know the eyes of a killer.
The urge within does not want to talk. The restless urge starts to scream. As suddenly as it started, you...
There we are. The real you. Your affliction, is it? Doesn't rule you, does it?
これはね、まずしない方がいいかもな。仲間を持ってきてから話そう。まず装備いっぱい取れるかどうかをね、テストしよう。
Where am I needed? darker.
まあこれはテストとはいえ長期戦だな。お、来たね。ほなやっちゃおうか。 じゃあちょっとハルシのミンサラ先に取りに行きますか。あと地獄の鉄ももらいに行きますと。
Traitors among us. A child taken. And still I can only feel that honesty will serve you better than you have the honor of making up for. I trust that you will.
Oh, guys. It's fine. Jahira won't even notice we're gone. It doesn't matter. Mole needs us. I know, but we need a plan.
We won't even have to go out into the shadows to die now that the cultists have found us. Oh, I'm sure that if you find any...
Okay, let's go.
See any movement out there?
Too dark to tell.
I bet they're close.
まあちょっとこの調べがあるんじゃけど、これ後にしますね。まずミンサラとハルシンをねゲットしてからの話です。ちょっとカメラの、ね、近寄れるとまあまあややアクションのね体験できるみたいな感じですね。まあアクションじゃないけど探索は後にします。特に配信中はねストーリーのあるやつをね優先したいんです。
There was a battle here once. A large one.
今我らどこにいるんだ？上にはウェイポイントがありますので。
Prayers, charms, battle cries. The harper's work. They were primed for combat.
The marks will fade soon enough, if not the memories they contain.
この辺り船頭がないのでね先に回収しましょうか。 鳥だね。まあ
See that symbol on the ground? This was a Mason's Guild.
Makes sense. The demand for ominous statues seems fairly high in these parts.
家だね。
That's curious.
はい、あった。
Oh, hi.
あとは後にします。そこに戦闘があるのでね、ちょっと避けよう。ここは上に行かないと特に問題ない。
We're close. I can feel it. The Absolute. Its power is strong here.
Playtime's over, pet.
Ah, I love this time of year.
What do you want?
Drop the attitude and Absolute's cult has gone and grabbed. They're locked up in the cult's fortress, Moonrise Towers. Claus, I'll make it now. Be a good.
Zora's words may be flippant, but they are tinged with this may be your best chance to negotiate Will out of his...
Oh!
Your mind links with Will.
What are you doing?
Will relaxes, and your connection fades.
Interesting. Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash?
Game の楽器のね、熟練は違うんだな。
Interesting. Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash?
50% 前後もね、なかなかの地獄ですね。ダイスは。
Interesting. Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash? I've never seen such a fearless display of sheer idiocy. Bravo! Fine. I'll play your game. But I amend the pact once the mission's done, not before. Clause F, Section 9. So now, to Moonrise.
The more bullshit she pours, the more of it. Mazora set me on feet. Gods. She makes a mockery of everything the blade stands for. Such an... Thank you. Stick can already feel her scheming. She won't let me go without a fuss. Trust me on this. Not a one. Fail. And I made...
Mazora certainly plays for keeps anyway.
And it means everything to me. I always knew what my future held. And I know I chose right. Then we know our mission. All roads converge at Moonrise. I was 11 when the council... I was 13 when the councillors' loyal fathers at Moonrise Towers. And they want violence. They want... Who better than the...
I truly hope...
Me too, Shadow. But if I'm right, they will infect him. And the city's guardian will become its ruin. Unless... We can't and we won't. The shadows be dead.
God damn it! Why did it have to be Mazora? We're supposed to risk our necks to get one of her assets? What if it's a runaway like me? Or something far worse? I never forget what Will did. Not ever. I'm here because of him. But devils never lose. You know that, right? Hey, you.
I was hoping you'd come to chat. What do you need?
ミゾラに関して特にコメントないんだ。俺がもっと取りたいものあるかないか。一応あると言っちゃあるんだけどね。はい、まずこんくらいだな。もうこれ以上取らないようにします。
That's far enough.
His thoughts invade you.
My apologies. Welcome back, true soul. What news? Who better to suss out?
You'll find Jarell in the... That's what I call an invitation.
Praise the absolute.
あ、パクリ始めたね。
This is the place. This is where we'll discover the secret of the absolute.
The disciple will want to see through the main doors.
We are each of us threatening mankind.
ここからちょっと見たけんゾーンだな。全裸のミンサラ。
I will not be slandered! General, you saw my reports. You know it's not my fault. The facts suggest otherwise. You were ordered to retrieve
まあ追いはぎにあったんですからね、あい
failed
つ。
to do so. If I had been given drow warriors instead of goblin trash. Oi. What?
You scrag!
Enough!
A blast of mental energy washes over you, filling the room. Your tadpole squirms, urging you to obey.
Let me make sure I understand this. You're claiming that General Thorm gave you the wrong soldiers?
Yes. No!
You blame the Absolutes chosen for your failure?
Of course it is not the General's fault.
Whose then?
Mm, さすがに16高いな。
Enough! Let me make sure.
Yes.
You blame the...
Of course.
Whose then?
At last, a mental energy washes over you, filling the room. Zarel's mind is a steel trap, but you cautiously ease your way in. You just need to shift her focus a little.
I'm being unkind. Anyone might have struggled with such imperfect tools. Goblins are prone to failure.
Yes. It's the goblins' fault. They failed you, General. Not me.
General?
Take Minthara below. Someone will have to consider her fate.
No! Please! Mercy! Please!
Bye-bye, Princess. And the goblins, General?
You, true soul. You have seen what these creatures are capable of, and you...
You! Me old mate that saved me from the tieflings!
Saza.
True soul, tell the General how the goblins served our cause.
Exactly! It's what I told them! But would they listen?
Faith without action is anemic, sickly, in a word, useless. We are too close to the ending, and the new beginning. I can coddle failure no longer. Kill them, quickly.
What? No! You creaking old bag of shit!
I'm so sorry, my lord. She's an unbeliever outside my control.
あ、多分こいつはね、烙印されてないんですよね。
Try again.
Hahaha, すごい顔。
Dispose of the rest as you see fit. Or better yet, let us take advantage of our surprising guest and their particular creative genius. I'm sure the results will send a clear message to the troops on the importance of discipline.
Of course, my lord. Thank you. You heard the General. The goblins are yours. Deal with them however you wish. They are yours. You can release them, kill them, or feed them to each other for all I care. Just deal with them. Here in the seat of the Absolute's power, your authority over them is complete. They will obey.
You wouldn't hurt me, would ya? We're mates, me and you.
家族みたいな。まあよく言うよ。でも最後の最後ね、ササちゃんとね、手紙をね、よこしてくれるので、ササだけはね、友情を感じます。ふふふ。
You won't regret this. Praise the Absolute.
In another lifetime, you were greeted in this throne room like a god. Not the living wreck you are now. Your disgrace has something to do with this Ketherick. You yearn to flay him until he forgets himself, as you have. With difficulty, you banish the pooling evil that bewitches your quivering limbs. Perhaps parts of you were scattered in this spire.
実はね、イサペラ殺すとね、変身する能力がありますね。
The seat of the Absolute's power, occupied by a general that cannot be killed. But his followers are flesh and blood. We must learn what fuels his power.
それは追いはきにあったからな。知らないんじゃない？ミンサラ追いはきにあったから。全裸になってもまあまああれだ。やっぱりね、エーテルの姿ちょっとひどいね。8低下はやりすぎじゃない？
I caught a glimpse of Ketherick and Sorel.
Heard a rumor some do-gooder stopped a horde of absolutists from getting their hands on a load of druids in some grove. Whoever it was, better pray the general doesn't smoke them out. Be a bloodbath, so it would.
はいはい。
I heard you put in a good job for mates.
Mates?
Your family will answer. Eventually.
ちょっと商品確認しましょう。配信外の時はね、ちょっと盗みます。
Flo didn't tell her.
Now there's a name I'd hope.
Didn't think to quiz her about her business.
Florenta the Garotta. A cat. She was the closest thing I had to a friend. That said, she would have. The fact that she knows where I am, where I might be going, doesn't exactly maybe. Probably. I don't know. I wouldn't have given her the time of day, but even I needed a laugh.
Enough chatter. Your friend gave me 3 soul coins, said I could sell them if I wanted. But if I kept them for you, she'd consider it a favor owed.
Soul coins, huh? This could come in handy.
Sure. For every coin you take.
まあ聞いたところでね、本当に言うとどうしようもないです。もうすでに閉じ込まれたのでね、解放のしようがないんですね。
Your flow did some devil woo-woo and stuck them in my head. Couldn't forget now if I wanted to. You want the coins or not? First coin's got the soul. She was born to a cruel mother and a violent father She never knew a day of love in all her life.
Tiamat.
When she was a girl of 15, she got what she asked for. A fellow named Clint, destined to be her soulmate. Struck by the scud of her soul.
Thanks, I guess.
This one has got the soul of a man named Frakes.
Neverwinter.
Lived in a village near
千年一度の飢饉。
Frakes called out for help. Prayed for... Zariel answered. Made old Frakes grow flesh upon flesh.
He should have known. Better to die 1,000 deaths than let Zariel into your life.
Last one's got the soul of a little boy named...
That's all?
That's all.
Well, thanks, Flo.
You got 3 soul coins. I did my part. That means our business is done. Unless you've got actual gold to hand.
視覚能力値ハンデに有利を得る。おお、これはありといちゃありだな、特に今。でもこいつに買う必要はないんですね。仇じゃないんで仇じゃないのでね、そう盗むんですよ、わしが。
Better hope you can handle. If you have coin, then show it. I do not. The Absolute needs warriors for her crusade. But prove it. Who's singing your name? I'll give you that. Songs lie. Want anything from my stash? You pay less than the rest.
それでも36しかないんですね。やっぱり半分だな。割引半分になっちゃったんですよね。ああ、やば、また忘れた。
To stand this close to her power. I never thought I'd make it.
I wouldn't have if not for the Lantern Bearer. To think the Absolute graces such a creature as that.
We are each of us threads in her design. Even those we once called monsters.
Where do you hail from, brother?
I was a farrier in Desarin Valley. And the dreams came.
My brothers had the dreams too. Same as me. They wouldn't admit it.
The Absolute calls us all to her design. Your family will answer. Eventually.
OK。これでよろしい。
Brothers, sister, pray with me while we wait.
I'm not worthy. I never learned the words.
Yes, you did. She gives them to you fully.
Ah, a new face come to bask in the light of the Absolute. How can I be of service, true soul? Of course. Just a pity neither of us saw what happened. Nothing worth repeating. Corpses Look around. Quite a god to bring them all together, and quite a fool who draw their ire. Hmm? All who pass through here find their way to the... How painful, but look at me, preaching. And when I'm only here to serve. Anything to trade? True soul?
ドラゴボンねあんまいないんですよ本当。はい、ここも盗むんですよね。
An honor, truth.
どうしようかな。まあここのイベントをね一旦放置します。
Where do you hail from?
I was a farrier in Desarin Valley. And the dreams came.
My brothers had the dreams too. Same as me. They wouldn't admit it.
The Absolute calls us all to her design. Your family will answer. Eventually.
She belongs to everyone. That's the point.
We're all friends, right? All one under the Absolute.
Brothers, sister, pray with me while we wait.
I'm not worthy. I never learned the words.
Yes, you did. She hears them to be free.
薬大事なのでね、まずアスタリオン関連はねちょっとやっちゃいます。あとミンサラ救出。
Trader in all things. Should you be interested, I have a particular offer I'd like to put plainly. With one drop, I can brew a rather potent potion for you. The rest, I keep for myself. No idea. But we can learn exactly what that means together. Research, naturally. We at Baldur are simply curious by nature.
わあ、結構時間過ぎましたね。どこだ？はい。
Ah, a new face. A pity neither of us saw what happened. The guilty here hears blame in... Look, we're quite a god to bring them all together. More concerned that you're... So don't go kicking the hive while there's still some honey to be had. An honor. True.
まああいつの目的はあくまで商売だけですからね。でも逆に言うと商売するために手段は問わないんですよね。
That smells interesting. Araj, should you be interested, I have a particular offer. With one drop, I can brew a rather potent potion for you. Research.
You realize why the name rings familiar? House of Baldur was among the many crimes tallied against them. Their reckless experimentation with it.
Blessed by the Absolute, but not blinded by it. The beings you speak of have no use unless they... So let me adjust my offer. Your blood and your silence.
いや、これはね、ミンサラ連れてこよう。ああ、いや、いい。多分ね、特に話変わんないと思う。前もね、やってましたので、特に変わんないので、そのままで進みます。
Research. You realize why among the many crimes tallied.
Bless the beings unless... So let me adjust my offer. No idea. We can learn exactly what that means together. Well, that's why we're trading, no? I assure you. Just a little prick, a little pain. There we are. All of... And if truth be told, I heard tell of your coming. I know you travel with a... Please. I have a proposal for him. I will reward you both. I will speak of it when he is here. Not... That is not a name which has ever passed my lips. I am a friend to you. I...
Minthara is still imprisoned in Moonrise. If I were inclined, I could save her. Not that I'm inclined.
あんまり気にしない。でもやるよ。そりゃやるよ。仲間は多い方がいいでしょ。で、アスタリオンを持っていくと。
Ah, my favorite traveling lead on. Ah, my favorite Cazador. I was one of his first. And now.
ここでアスタリオンで話しつけると結末変わるんでしょうかね。
I never thought I'd see one, and you're really a vampire.
Oh, don't worry.
Oh, I prefer it, and he's yours to command. My envy is palpable.
ダメだな。
I'm sure he really believes that. How... Do you have a name?
Astarion.
Good. Now, Astarion. I've dreamt of being bitten by...
I'm sorry. You want to be bitten?
To feel your life's blood. I'll even compensate you. It's not for sale.
I will have to... I gave you my...
Can't you talk some sense into your obstinate charge?
I'm sorry, but are you actually asking me? Because there's something wrong with her blood. I can smell it from here. It's rank.
うん、カーラクもウィルもマイナスター、うん、ちょっとあの二人
I can't say. Just drinking it wouldn't kill me.
I don't have all day, true soul.
Fine. I'll do it.
Darling, I've had a sudden change of heart.
After all, who could resist such a delectable neck? Hold very, very still.
Incredible. Incredible.
めっちゃ熱いらしい。そして本人がちょっとね納得いかないんですよね。
Not your taste.
You're fetid, full of corruption.
I feel exquisite, though. So here's my... I hope you find it as satisfying. It was everything. A little slow. Saving that.
Never a dull moment.
What can I do for you, my friend? Oh, darling, I'm hurt. Well...
You haven't felt like prey in many moons.
OK、ミゾラを救出しましょう。
Justify these from the glory to come. Pray with me while we wait.
I'm not worthy. I never learned the words.
Don't try giving orders, true.
You were adored, Minthara. Brought up from the darkness and into the Absolute's light.
She cherished you, but it wasn't enough. You were distracted by your own desires.
Bloodlust, murder, chaos.
And most damning of all, an inability to follow orders.
I obeyed to the best of my ability!
And isn't that depressing?
You are nothing.
Minthara's mind cannot synchronize.
Come to observe, true soul. She is a lesson. None can rise so high that they cannot fall again. We are erasing her. Willful, though.
None of you...
Wrong! Hello, Minthara. How do you feel?
Ecstatic. Devoted.
Excellent. For the
absolute.
結局攻撃しかないんですよね。
I serve the absent.
魂のロボドミ。なるほどね。見殺しするとこうなりますね。
We are erasing her.
攻撃もいいんじゃけど、ちょっとな。
We are erasing her. We are erasing her. We are erasing her. Yes, your authority is great. We can learn, watching you break what little remains of her mind.
Eh?
'Immediately, your mind is swept into a greater vortex. A psionic storm with Minthara at its center.
Cannot hide, submit, embrace.
Her torturers are not dominating her. They are destroying her mental defenses and exposing her to something else. The Absolute.
まあアスタリオンの好感度はあるんじゃけど、もういいや。この展開大事なのでね、この展開で進みたいんです。
Her torturers are not dominating her, destroying her mental defenses and
18はきついんじゃけど。
Her torturers are not dominating her. They're destroying her mental defenses and exposing.
判断力を開ける装備がないのでね。きついきつい。
Her torturers are not dominating her. They're destroying her mental defenses and Her torturers are not dominating her. They're destroying her mental. Navigating the storm, you reach the nexus of her mind. It is a wound, bleeding raw emotion and shattered memories. But she senses your arrival.
So it is you who will end me. Make it swift, then. Anything to silence that thing. That voice. I would prefer to make these bastards bleed. But I trust that you speak from caution rather than cowardice. I will put my faith in you and pretend to be their slave.
Her mind fills with warmth, and she gently releases you.
Is it done? I did not feel her mind break.
その好感度はね、ちょっと不自然なのでね、多分ね、あれは、あれだ。ご表記ですね。
Is it done? I did not feel her mind break.
18。このゲーム18すぎだな。
Is it done? I did not feel her mind break. Is it done? I did not feel her mind break. Is it done? I did not feel her mind break.
She does look a little vacant, sister.
No more anger. No more doubt. She is perfect. We ought to return to our posts, sister. There'll be plenty more prisoners to practice on.
An ill thing to let an enemy show their back and live. Prudent. Let us go then. I will be your mute.
これどうなるんでしょう。正面から当てれるか。
Minthara is supposed to be in a cell. You have some explaining to do. The guard is happy to let you pass. Minthara is rather...
I would prefer to bleed them.
でももしね、いちいち聞かれるとめんどくさいんでね。その場合は、そうだな。
Our enemies still draw breath. I hope this is important. For your sake.
歌詞をね、使用して連れ出すのもありです。
Halt!
Deal with them.
We heard she'd been escorted from her cell.
The general ordered that she be repurposed, not freed. Excellent. Hers was a difficult mind to erase, no doubt.
I live to serve.
As loyal as a golem.
これは面白いね。
I last left Moonrise as a commander in... Now I leave as an exile.
The artifact connects with her, pulling your minds to get to prison. Your dream visitor. The protection that keeps you from her mind reels, but is no longer cloud.
There is much we must discuss. Do you have a safe place to camp nearby? Goodbye for now. I will see you soon.
まあでも正直の話、アスタリオンをね連れてくるべきでしたね。後で試してみようか。まずここのイベントを完遂しましょう。あー、ミンサラのテントになっちゃった。これはやはりね、バグではなく仕様だな。嫌い。ハルシに渡せよ、も
う。It does not compare with the comforts of home. Thank you. Each memory that returns to me is more disturbing than the last. The things that I did, they broke my mind. The best cure is vengeance. While our tadpoles live and the cult, we must eradicate them. Starting with General Thorm. I mean Ketherick. My deference to him is all that live can die. Swear that you will keep me close. Until the Absolute is dead, at least. Thank you. I knew you were different to other true souls when we met. Now, thanks to the prism, the Absolute does not cloud my thoughts.
なるべく出てる時間をね減らすしかないんですよ。
I see that together. Rest well, and keep your wits about you. Tomorrow, General Thorm would have the world believe that is a lie, intended to impress. I believe Thorm draws. Moonrise is a den of neck. He has chambers beside the now. Rest. We will need our strength for what lies ahead. Excellent. If it is for the best.
はい、ではここでミンサラをね、参加させてもらって、まあ時間も時間ですのでね、本日はここまでにしたいと思います。ここまでご視聴いただきありがとうございます。ぜひまた明日ね来てくださいね。明日も引き続きねやっていきたいと思いますが、ミンサラのところをねちょっとアスタリオンを連れて行って、高感度をね少し稼ぎたいと思っております。はい、まだ立戦マナーをね頑張らないといけないんですね。めんどくさいんです。それでは長い時間お疲れ様でした。またね。あ、明日からはねちゃんと服着るのでね。全裸を期待しないでください。明日からちゃんと服着ます。今回は本当に仕方ないんです。許してください。はい。それでは、バイバイです。